It's shoe time. It is time to do what it seems like everybody else is doing, and that is doing their favorite shoes of the year 2022. So, as I'm recording this, Happy New Year. It is January 1st, 2023, but I'd be remiss to just kind of let the new year enter without reflecting a little bit on the past year and giving a little bit of a review. This isn't a full comprehensive review of each individual shoe, but all that to say, here's the disclosure, disclaimer, whatever you want to call it. I purchased all of these shoes with my own hard-earned money, and no shoe company or distributor or store sent it to me for review or use. These opinions are all my own. I'm not being paid to say any of this, positive or negative. They are just my own opinions, and yeah, no compensation, no payment. I bought them with my own money. Yeah, whatever. Let's get into it. Shoe number one, in no particular order. There isn't like a number one shoe. I'm just going to give them all to you. So bear with me. There's a lot of shoes here, but these are all very much shoes that were used, raced in, trained in, shoes that I hated and returned. They're not here because I returned them. I didn't keep them. Like the Hoka Speed Goat 5, like the Brooks Catamount, that one went back. Like the Salomon Trail Pulsar Trail, yeah, that one went back to Salomon, didn't like it. These made the cut, and they made me quite happy in some shape or form. So here it is. Saucony Speed 3. Ran my very first marathon ever this year. Ran 2 marathons this year. In this shoe, did a lot of training in this shoe. This shoe has not a ton of miles in the world of running, probably sitting at maybe 200 miles, maybe 200 miles on this shoe. And it's just been great for me. The upper fits great. I really love the Power Run PB sole, as you'll see with some of the other shoes that I'm going to show. But this shoe has some sentimental value in that I ran my first marathon in it, and it was actually pretty good. Sub 4 hour marathon, and hey, that's nothing to sneeze at when you're my age. Yeah, I'm young. So over the age of 40, a sub 4 hour is pretty decent. So this is a great shoe, and it's got plenty of life left in it. So I'm going to run this well into 2023. And so yeah, that's that. For speed work, if whatever speed work you want to say that I do, which is not much, but tempo marathon pace training is the Hoka Carbon X 2. And this shoe has served me well. I absolutely love this shoe. I almost ran my first marathon in this shoe instead of the Saucony Speed 3. But this, I can't say enough good things about this shoe. Again, the upper, I love the gusseted tongue or semi-gusseted tongue. The tongue, for whatever reason, it works, even though it's very similar to the Speed Goat 5's tongue. It just flippin' works. I really love the midsole combo. The carbon plate it does what it's supposed to do. If you don't know about carbon plated shoes, I highly encourage you to check the plated shoes out. Not to skip back, but the Saucony Speed 3 has the nylon plate, which is a beast in and of its own. But yeah, moving right along. Carbon X2, awesome shoe. The Hoka Mach 4. So this was basically my daily trainer for the most part. Again, the upper fits very similar to the Carbon X2, and it's just a very nice plush. It's not a tall stack shoe. It's not really a daily trainer like the Clifton or even the Bondi with all that plushiness. I just like this shoe. The Mach 4 just really, really works for me. I'd love to check out the Mach 5. The one thing that I will say about the Mach 4 is it In the colder weather, it's like a 4 or 5 mile warm-up period, and then you got your midsole back. Then you got the response that you're looking for, the comfort that you're looking for. So that is that's that. Anyway, not much else to say about it. Great shoe. Can't wait to continue. Oh, by the way, the Carbon X2 has maybe 50 to 65 miles, somewhere in there. And then the Mach 4 here's probably got maybe 150 miles on it. So, and it's in great shape. So those are the road shoes. Moving on to the trail shoes, because that's what I do the majority of my running on. Saucony Exodus Ultra. Fantastic shoe. This one also has a sentimental value, as I started. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I did do a marathon in one of the Exodus Ultras, just not this one. This shoe's got about 300 miles on it, still plenty of life left to go. There are some wear and tear issues. Again, this isn't a comprehensive review of all these shoes, but depending on the person, the terrain, and all that, you know, it's hard to say what someone might get. I can see some lugs are already ripping off, but again, it's got 300 miles. That's not bad. Midsole is still super nice. I love this shoe, so much so that I bought two. So this shoe, I started a marathon, then it was canceled due to inclement weather. They pulled the racers off the tracks. My very first trail marathon, I started in this shoe, and then I ran my very first ultra in just this last month in this shoe, and it suited me just fine. That blue one has got maybe 100 miles on it now, but I ran the second half of the ultra in the Ultra Olympus 4. I don't know that my body's quite ready for the zero drop, but the Ultra Olympus 4 is a fantastic shoe. You know, nice stout stack height. It's got the Vibram outsole. Just can't say enough good things about this shoe. It's a great shoe. Yeah, moving right along. That pretty much wraps up this year, with one exception. Right before my 50-mile ultra, I did pick up another pair of shoes to round out the year, and that's the Hoka Challenger ATR 6. And as you can see, I am using this shoe. It's I'm kind of in doing some PT and recovery from my 50-miler, tendons and stuff in my right knee, right leg, and so I'm not running in the Challenger just yet. It's really just been just walking, and it's exactly what I need. Nice plush. I don't want to use the word plush. It's not plush. It's comfortable. It's supportive, but not a stability shoe. And this is just an awesome shoe. The Challenger is just, it's a great shoe, and I look forward to checking out the Challenger 7 when this shoe wears out, because yeah, I'm just really impressed with the grip and the overall comfort. And the upper is great. There's some things that I would possibly change, but we'll see. But for the time being, very positive, and I look forward to many miles in this shoe in 2023. So there you have it. Saucony Speed 3, that's been my race day shoe. The Hoka Carbon X2, great shoe. I can't get enough of this shoe. It's like, I wish I did more speed work. It's great on the track. Just for picking up the pace, it's just a phenomenal shoe. It really is. The Mach series is just awesome, so I look forward to getting the Mach 5 here soon when this one wears out. I just don't see the outsole really caking on the miles with the Mach 4, but it's every time you slip it on, it's just great. And then the Saucony Exodus Ultra, I'm a fanboy. What can I say? It is my go-to trail shoe. And we'll see about the Ultra Olympus. I really like it. We'll see about the Olympus 5 maybe in the future. But all around, great shoes. It's been a great year. Just a great year for me to really turn up the intensity, turn up the intentional racing and running and training and really dialing things in. Looking forward to doing more strength and conditioning as the year goes on. That's really my focus now, is just getting that scheduled in and dialed in so I can run farther and harder. So anyway, hope everyone's having a great New Year's, and we'll talk to you all soon. Thanks for watching.